Hey friends, how we doing? All right. I got one comment. Oh, it's just Nightbot. How are we all feeling? Meow meow. Gonna play some intro music. I've learned sometimes people get served an ad. I don't want anyone to miss anything important. If indeed anything on my show is important. Hope you're feeling sassy. I'm feeling sassy. Happy Monday Night Muses, everybody. This is my new addition to the family. How do we feel about this? I brought my dinosaurs on to dance to Linda, and I was like, how can I always have a dinosaur? And I decided that this was how. I think it's pretty stable. I think he's gonna stay. He, she. I think it's a she, and I'm pretty sure she's a Brachiosaurus. She's our new mascot. Hey Claire, how you doing? All right, now we got some people coming in. How do we feel about Linda's performance? How good is Linda? Rhetorical question. She's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. She's marvelous. Dino me up. I'm prehistoric. Dino me up. I am extinct. Dino me up. I'm prehistoric. Dino me up. Oh crap, is that a comet? I'm such a child. I know, right? Vegiasaurus. Everybody, this is my new mascot. I've decided I'm gonna keep her here forever. And I've decided her name is Ellie. Ellie the dinosaur. Baby, you're not prehistoric. You're downright historic. I mean that in the good way. Making histories. Elephant. I like it, although she's not quite an elephant, but I like elephants. Elephants are so sweet. They grieve for their lost ones. They make friends. Elephants are the sweetest. All right. Let's get things going. I'm going to get a little theme song going. Let's answer me these questions. 3. Number 1. was doing so well. Number 1, how are we feeling tonight? I want the real answer. I don't want the polite answer. I want to know for realsies how your feelsies. For realsies, tell me your feelsies. Oh, it's tough getting through that question, y'all. Number 2, where you tuned in from? Number 3, what is your favorite color? Bonus question, what you sipping on? I got wine and seltzer. It's black cherry seltzer. I'm not fooling around. Cheers. Bonk. Rhode Island. Neither a road nor a island. Discuss. I'm about to make a real annoying noise. Ready? Oh yeah. Favorite color is periwinkle. What a mood. Periwinkle, color of the sky. On only very special days, periwinkle, the Crayola crayon that no one else can pronounce. Periwinkle is my mood on the inside. Periwinkle, I'm here for it, y'all. I'm here for purple too. I have a few favorite colors. I'm bisexual. I'm allowed to be a fence sitter about everything. What are my favorite colors? Multiple. I like black. I'm pro black. I also like green. Color of dinosaurs, trees, and money. Great color. Fan of purple as well. It's in there. Periwinkle is what your winkle uses underwater. What does it mean? Thank you. All the colors I choose. Yes, I agree. Feeling nauseous but dealing. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Tune in from Fighting with Techland. Oh gosh, not my favorite land. I know it well. Favorite color? Black. You can't tell me it's not a color. It is a color. I won't tell you that. Oh, like a periscope. Oh, wait. So if you do a periwinkle, are you like a naval officer who's like sexually harassing the other submarines? Or you're like, hey, other submarine, how you doing? Periwinkle because you're doing it through the periscope? What's the matter with me? Blue. I like blue. Tell me. I want to know, what kind of blue are we talking about here? Are we talking about a deep blue, a dark blue, a light blue? I need to know. You're back! You found us! You missed my ridiculous dinosaur version of your song, Linda. Dino me up. I'm prehistoric. Dino me up. I am extinct. Dino me up. I'm prehistoric. Dino me up. I'm cold-blooded. It's really cool. Or maybe I'm not. Dino me up. I might have had feathers. Dino me up. You can't know 'cause I'm extinct. Dino me up. I'm prehistoric. Dino me up. Oh my gosh, is that a comment? Every song should have a dinosaur parody. I'm just saying. I am wearing literally your whole wardrobe, Judith. I am also wearing one of the skirts that you gave me. Thank you. Thank you for clothing me up. Sky blue. I love sky blue. Big mood. New verses. Yes. Oh gosh, let me put my banners on. All right. Y'all know the drill. We're original focused here. If anyone has any requests, if you know my songs, make a request. Let me know. I'm going to start off with a pretty new song. It's called Unlock Me. I like it a lot. So I'm playing it a lot. You know how that is. There's a lot of songwriters in here. I know y'all get it. All right. We'll do the instrumentation I really want to do. This is the noise that made me write this song. Ready? I wrote it after Muses one night. I was just goofing around with this sound and I'm like, I must write a song. All right. The real question is, where are my guitar picks? There's one. I thought that was not a typo. I thought you were suggesting unblock me as a parody, like maybe for someone who got blocked on Facebook. That's kind of funny. It's really true. It's really nice. I have people in my life who pick out clothing for me, and it's really wonderful because I really don't enjoy shopping for clothing. Both the spending money thing and the trying on clothes thing, it's just hard pass. So thank you. Thank you for helping me be a person who is dressed. It's way more appropriate than the alternative. This dino is blue. This dino is actually, you know what? It's kind of gray. All right. Well, there was a green dinosaur around here somewhere. Anyway. Close enough tune. She came ashore, kicking and tangled, pulling at her own bonds, not waiting for help. She came ashore, wanting and wanting, tired of being a secret, tired of waiting. Unlock me, unlock me. I am a door that you can't keep shut anymore. She came ashore, wanting and wanting, freckles and lips, sultry and waiting. She came ashore, only desiring, unwilling to be treated less than she was. Unlock me, unlock me. I am a door that you can't keep shut anymore. Unlock me, unlock me. I am salty and complex and free, too big to confine, too real to define. You'll never get me back in there again. I am the box you struggled to open, agonized over. I am the freedom you tried for so long, wanting and worrying. I am the cause and effect of your sharp beating heart. Unlock me, unlock me. Don't ask me to be less. Don't insult me by shading your eyes from the shine rolling off me in waves. I'm the deal with the fate, the sweet final yes. Unlock me, unlock me. Scream my name to the mountains, honor me finally. Unlock salt on the flames, glowing violet, green, blue. I'm the sweet, chaotic unwinding of all of the things that you thought that you knew. Unlock me, I dare you, do not let me down. I'm the flower that blooms in the winter, the sailor who joyfully drowns, the soft singing of secrets, finally exhaling. Unlock me, I dare you, do not let me down. Thank you, friends. Are the boomers having an emoji shortage? If you, okay, I don't know what it is on a Windows computer, but if you're on a Mac, if you press Control, Command, Spacebar while you've got like your cursor in a text box, so put your cursor and then hit Control, Command, Spacebar, and you will get the full emoji list on your computer. Very helpful. Thank you so much, everybody. I know, right? Samey, samey. It's called Industrial Design Organ. So y'all are talking about being boomers. I got to tell you something. I was playing at a nursing home today, which, by the way, I say that, and every baby boomer I know is like, "Oh man, you're probably playing to people my age." I'm not. They're older than you. There still are people older than you. It's okay. It's okay. You're still here. But I was playing in a nursing home today, and there's this guy, Michael, one of the guys on B3. You know him, Judith. And he asked me to play Hotel California. And I get into like the second verse of the song, and I'm like, this is a really weird song to play in a nursing home. Like, you can check out anytime you like, but you can't ever leave. I'm like, wow. That's quite a request, Michael. And I'm just thinking to myself as I'm playing it, how every baby boomer I know is the snarky person who will request that song just to have a snarky sense of humor about it when they're in the nursing home. So thanks, y'all. Thanks, y'all, for that dark sense of humor. He asked you for Stairway. He's so funny. He's such a rocker. Oh, yeah, we found the emojis. Emoji accomplishment unlocked. Y'all, Judith and I play in the same nursing home in the Bronx once a week. Not on the same day, unfortunately, because it would be really fun to play together. But I don't know. Can anyone handle that much amazingness between the two of us? Maybe not. Yeah. And, you know, you get to know the regulars, and they're all really characters. You know, it's really sweet. All right. Trying to decide what to play for you. I think I'm going to go down some of these unreleased songs and play some of those today. I'm feeling unreleased-y, which is not really like good for marketing, but here we are. Okay. Haven't played this one in a while. It's called Magic or Mutiny. At night, when the statues come to life, and the woman painted on the bricks on Mulberry walks briskly down the street, you are at home, wondering will you ever be happy? Can you believe in anything when you see your grandmother's engagement ring and ask yourself, could it pay this month's rent? But you never sell it, 'cause next month rent's due again. Is magic or mutiny? Because this world is not set up for the success of you but I got your back. It will be fine. We'll work it out. Believe you me. I'm a witch, and I know the pirate queen. So baby, close your eyes and get to sleep. Wake up, it's not even light out yet. You're talking yourself through getting out of bed, pulling a shirt over your head, trying not to think too far ahead. God, who played that wrong chord? So rude. It's magic or mutiny, because this world is not set up for the success of you and me. But I got your back, it will be fine. We'll work it out, believe you and me. 'Cause I'm a witch, and I know the pirate queen. Bet on yourself. Oh, oh, because this world is just a gamble, baby. So you might as well bet on yourself. Oh, 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 oh. When the world's beating you down, you stand up straight and you give 'em hell. It's magic or mutiny, because this world is not set up for the success of you and me. But I got your back, it will be fine. We'll work it out, believe you me. 'Cause I'm a witch, and I know the pirate queen. So baby, close your eyes and get to sleep. I love it, Judith. It's funny, I kind of wrote that song thinking about my fellow millennials and thinking about, you know, like an economy with so much inflation that it's just like a joke at this point. And, you know, how hard it is for people in my generation to get houses. And then like I got a house partly because I was lucky and I married someone who had equity already. And how then it's so easy to get house poor. And it's just like, I feel like this world is not set up for us, and we all just like try to have each other's back and take care of each other. And I really like that. I like that ethic of showing up for each other. I feel like if society is not going to do it, then by gosh, we've got to. We've got to just show up for each other. Anyway, thank you. Okay, so Judith just started the parody Unblock Me. Who would like to hear Unblock Me? I think I'm going to open up Facebook right now and see what those lyrics are. I'm deeply excited. Oh no. Unblock me, just because I spelled bitch without an asterisk. Unblock me. You're ridiculous. Dedicated to anyone who's ever been on Facebook. Like, I don't even want to say these things aloud because then I'll get in Twitch jail or something, Judith. Come on now. Anyone who's ever been in Facebook jail is familiar with Unblock Me. What a big mood. All right. What was I going to play for you? Right. I'm going to play my new song. It's called Mountaintop Song. I think I've played it here once or twice, not particularly well. I'm getting to it. I'm getting to a version that I like. As you can see, I'm trying to decide whether to play it on piano or guitar. I think I'm going to play it on guitar, just to give myself a little bit, of breathing room. I just felt like being loud, with a lot of echo, 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 like I'm singing from a mountaintop, singing my troubles from the mountaintop, until I feel better. And oh, how the world kills me every day, all my energy. I don't know how not to try so hard. And where is this road taking me? Did I read the map correctly? You think I get somewhere spending all this time in my car? And I am not built to give up. Stubbornness runs in my blood, my blood, my blood. So I'm singing from a mountaintop, singing my sorrows from the mountaintop, until something works. Oh, how it burns me up inside. Every sentence makes me wanna cry. I don't know how not to try so hard. I drive all day, every day, just to find my one true way. Surely I'll get somewhere spending all this time in my car. I'm going 55, so you can't pull me over. I got no time for that. I'm busy getting over all the things they said to me, and all the false things I believed. I'm learning how to be the me that I was meant to be. Am I ever finished? And I am not able to give up. Stubbornness runs in my blood, my blood, my blood. So I'm singing from the mountaintop, singing my story from the mountaintop, until I find my way. Thank you, friends. Samey, samey. We have a studio day this Thursday, y'all. I'm very excited. It's been like a lot of this summer. I have not been able to make time for recording. It's me. I'm the weak link. And we got a studio day coming up on Thursday, and I'm excited. Oh, also this Thursday, if you're a patron, I know some of you are, patron concert this Thursday night, 8 o'clock Eastern time. I will put the private link in our Discord, in our Patreon. And if you're like, patron, what are you talking about? Well, if you join me on Patreon, you can get free monthly concerts just for you every month. And it's going to be this Thursday. Here, I'll even put a link in there. I didn't mean for it to be a sales pitch. I meant to be a public service announcement, but I'm like, well, I might as well. Patreon.com/Rorie Kelly. It's kind of like fan clubs used to be, where you would like kind of join a fan club and you get like a button and some stickers and like, you know, some fan cred, you know, and a newsletter kind of thing. Only on Patreon, it's kind of digital. So I do a virtual concert. I have a, you know, little community chat and stuff like that. And try to post things like either early or like works in progress, you know, so you get like a behind the scenes kind of look. It's kind of fun. All right, let's do circling. I'm doing all the new stuff today. Should I tune my guitar? You're the culprit. The newest string. I changed my strings. Then I promptly broke one 2 days later. So I put on another new string because they were pretty new. But my new D string's a little like, You still have your Barbie fan club bracelet? That's so charming. I love that. My aunt and my sister are like Barbie nerds together. I think they call each other the secret Barbie pals. It's very, very cute. Although I guess I just blew the secret. But it's very sweet. They're like Barbie collectors. It's quite adorable. Calling out that Rogue D string. Yep. For all to know. It's for anyone who's got a dream that just won't quit. Even when the universe seems to want you to. Anyone who's stubborn about it like me. Why are we here if it's too late? What do we do if we can't access our own fate? And how do we understand the choices that we made? Oh, I hope it's not too late. Oh, I hope it's not too late. You see it in every part of me. I do not want to be here. 1,000,000 witty, clever ways to say I am avoiding me today. She would be disappointed. She wouldn't understand, oh, how hard I tried to make it work. All of those hours wasted and all of those detailed plans, and still unhappy in a hole I built for myself. Why are we here if it's too late? What do we do if we can't access our own fate? And how do we understand the choices that we made? Oh, I hope it's not too late. Hey. Oh, I hope it's not too late. I see it in every part of you. You've given up on something more. Can't understand how it feels to try so hard and look around and nothing changed. You wouldn't even bother. You would just numb your wounds. You can't imagine how it feels. And I want this gift for both of us, a life that is meaningful. But I never put aside my dreams so you can stay great. I wanna have a lifestyle one day. I wanna do things just for the sake of doing them. I need a source of hope, yeah. I need a long massage. I need to feel something for all this time that I have spent, yeah. Driving back and forth, circling around my dreams. Why are we here if it's too late? What do we we do if we can't access our own fate? How do we understand the choices that we made? Oh, I hope it's not too late. Hey, hey. Oh, I hope it's not too late. Thanks, y'all. All right, it's time for Poetry Corner. You guys, I just want to say, if you weren't there, there were a couple people who were there. Well, there were more than a couple people there. It was a big festival, but I think there might be some people tuned in right now who were there. Oh my gosh, I played Pine Barrens Jam this weekend. I got to back up Nico Padden on bass. I got to pretend to be a bass player for a whole set. And I also got to do a whole Poetry Corner set. I kind of took over the Poetry Corner stage. And there was a poetry stage generally. Like, there were a lot of poets reading. And then at the end, we ended up with some extra time, and I kind of did an hour-long poetry improv, and I got every poet back on stage, and I made them do like weird improvisational poetry, and there was interpretive dance. It was so fun, you guys. It was so deliciously weird, and it made me so happy to do it. And one or two of y'all might have been tuning in, because I think I was streaming on Twitch at that time. Oh man, it was so good. Oh, 100%. Pine Barrens Tickland. Yes, I have indeed gotten bitten by a tick at Pine Barrens. This particular festival was at Blue Point Brewery, which is not full of ticks, which is good. But yeah, that is true. That's for real. However, Pine Barrens Jam, great festival, great fun. All right, so it's time for Poetry Corner. I was thinking, since I've got kind of the right audience tuned in, hang on. I was thinking I might read a couple of poems from this really great poetry book by a local Long Island poet named Emily Sue Sloan. Maybe some of you have heard of her. She has this great book called We Are Beach Glass, so I was thinking I'd read a couple poems from there. Is that okay? I hope it's okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's get a vibe going. Oh my gosh, y'all. I forgot to hit record. Hang on, let me hit record. Okay, here we go. Hello, welcome to Poetry Corner. As you can see, we've already got some musical vibes going, and it's definitely not because I, your host, Rorie Kelly, forgot to hit record before I started my music. That's definitely something I would never, ever do in all of my wisdom and experience. Anyway, today on Poetry Corner, we are featuring the poetry of Emily Sue Sloan, local Long Island poet, with her book, We Are Beach Glass. I'm going to be reading a couple poems from that book, so I hope you're excited. This is called A Greek Tragedy. Blame Pan, Greek god of the wild, a lustful, angry old goat. He amplifies woodland noises in the night, delights in sowing chaos and terror. He takes the shape of an orange-hued son of Narcissus, enlists an army of liars and deniers, opens his boxes brimming with pandemonium. A virus rides the airwaves, enters the airways, everyone, everywhere at risk, and you, and you, and you, and me too. Amid a rising panic, Pan elbows the doctors aside, issues his own decree. No shutdowns, no masks. The virus will disappear. Like magic, it will be gone. His toadies fall into line, shoulder to shoulder, no masking their allegiance. 6 months on, his bare-faced swagger opens the door. Pan tests positive. An army of doctors serves up a stew, mixed messages obscuring his condition and treatment. Is he very sick or not even a little sick? The hospital, so lonely, so boring. A quick spin around the block, just the thing to lift Pan's flagging spirits. His masked face presses up against the window. He waves to admirers. Every exhale a bullet, aimed at his Secret Service detail, not the kind they signed up to take. Back home, ahead of schedule, he rips off his mask, tweets from his gilded throne. His miracle cure promises shut down the gods of science. The reins of this galloping illness flap in the breeze. He wins another round. All hell's broken loose. This is called Dreamscape. I'm reading to you the poetry of Emily Sue Sloan from her book, We Are Beach Glass. A dream loses its sharp edges as sleep recedes into morning. Images hang moat-like in the sunlight, a jigsaw puzzle undone. Granite, Gothic, fortress, inner courtyard, bare trellis, moss-covered benches, abandoned garden. Strangers speak in a language familiar to my ear, foreign to my tongue. I have dreamt this place before. Search my walking past for a clue, my waking past for a clue. This well of wondering offers no echo, no comforting splash of recognition. The dream drifts out of the room. Its lingering scent unsettles my day. This final poem that I'll read to you is called On the Eve of Harvest Time. A late morning sun lights up treetops, amber and auburn, where the green of summer stood just yesterday. A sudden cold wind is all it takes to shear the joy right off those branches, send it dancing along the pavement, nudge me toward home just in time to close the door on a squall of drenching rain, fired from a cannon of clouds that swept in, no warning. Sycamore's early dropped leaves rustle and crunch under footsteps and paws, scurrying to gather up, batten down for winter's starker, darker days. The moon-phased harvest balances bitter and sweet. Gourds and kale overtake the last of tomatoes and squash in a relay race that will end with a killing frost. Thank you so much for being a part of Poetry Corner. My name is Rorie Kelly. If you would like to tune in live for Poetry Corner, I do this live on the internet every week around 8:30-ish p.m. Eastern Time. We do this on musician time at twitch.tv/Rorie Kelly. That's twitch.tv/RorieKelly. If you enjoyed tonight's poems, they are from We Are Beach Glass, a collection of poetry by Emily Sue Sloan. And I hope you will look her up, and I hope you will buy her book if you like them. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Please continue to bring poetry into your awareness. Thanks, friends. All right, I think I'm just got like dinosaurs in my way. It's my own fault. I'm a child. Got the recording. Good. Here we are. Yes. Here's the link, everybody. EmilySueSloan.com. Thank you for posting that. I knew there was a link to share. And when I post this later, like post the audio later, I'm going to include that link with it because that's important to me. I want people to be able to connect with and support poets. I was talking today with Melissa Scambati, who runs the poetry stage at Pine Barrens Jam. This woman is a force of nature, y'all. She kind of is the badass behind Pine Barrens Jam. She makes it happen. It's in its second year, and she makes sure there's a poetry stage every year. And a couple of the poets and I were talking about how musicians, I don't know if this is always true, but musicians kind of have a better track record of being able to expect to be paid for showing up and performing, which isn't to say that we always get paid or that we always get paid fairly, but it's more of a thing. It's more of a conversation with musicians, and poets are like shocked and surprised when they get paid. My friend Russ Green, he puts on poetry nights. I don't know if he's still doing any like right at the moment, but he was doing a Saturday series here in Port Jefferson for a little while at Locals, which is a great cafe. And he was saying how he would always pass the hat and hand the performing featured poet whatever, $40, $50 at the end of the night, from whatever people put in. And the poet would be like, "What? Are you crazy? You're paying me?" And y'all, we got to talk about how we need to value our art more, And it's beautiful. It's beautiful to put out art in the world for free, but it's also beautiful to support artists. That is my belief. In real money, right? See, our resident poet tonight is like, what? Actual money for poetry? What are you saying? Y'all, if Alex Olsen can do it. Do people know who Alex Olsen is? Am I just placing myself at a very, very specific niche genre as a bisexual millennial? Alex Olsen, really great poet. Check her out. She's really cool. I opened for her once. It was awesome at Stony Brook. And yeah, she's a poet who kind of did the touring musician route, and she was like, whatever, I'm going to put out a poetry CD and I am going to tour and I'm going to perform just like an indie musician might. And I think that's really cool and really brave. And she is a captivating performer. She's incredibly, she has amazing energy. Your eyes do not leave the stage when she's performing. Really cool. Anyway, let's see what I'm going to sing to y'all. I was thinking, I feel like doing something on the keys. I was thinking about maybe doing liminal spaces, and then I thought I might switch back to guitar and close out with Helena. What do you think about that? Haven't played that in a while. I'm kind of on purpose choosing some songs I don't play very often. I have a thing for liminal spaces. I get stuck inside them for ages. When you observe a particle, the particle changes. No one's understanding when that changed too, if you're looking. I had a book of dreams on my nightstand. I always thought that I'd come back for it. I had to prove I could do it my way. I had to prove that I could make rent. If you just believed me the first time, it wouldn't have been so hard for me. Where are the moon sisters I was promised? Where is the music monk I never got to be? 'Cause I got stuck chasing love from somebody. 'Cause I got stuck trying to chase money. I have a thing for piano players. I try to learn from the things I'm drawn to. I try to learn why the moth inside me makes this particular flame, so I don't get burned again. I have a notebook, so many it's embarrassing. I have a lot to say for someone so quiet. People think that she's a stuck-up bitch until they get to know me. And by the time they get to know me, I'm attached even if it's wrong. Where is the Knight of Cups I was promised? I went all in, and all I got was this lousy discernment. 'Cause I got stuck chasing love from somebody. 'Cause I got stuck trying to chase money. It's too late now. You can never take it back. It's too late now. You can never get the years back. It's too late now. And the future looks exhausting. Where are the broken but good-hearted people? I feel myself changing into something I don't like. 'Cause I got stuck chasing love from somebody. 'Cause I got stuck trying to chase money. I have a thing for liminal spaces. I get stuck inside them for ages. When you observe a particle changes. I can barely understand the particle that I've become. Thank you, friends. Lemonade stanzas. There's some imagery. I enjoy that. Thank you very much. Okay, I've got one more song for you. This is a song called Helena. I just want to thank so much my opening artist, Linda Sussman, as well as my featured poet for tonight, Emily Sue Sloan, for putting your words and your ideas so bravely out into a world where there are definitely a fair number of people at this moment in time kind of plugging their ears and not wanting to hear them. And I just want to say thank you for being a part of that. I was having a conversation with someone on Facebook about whether musicians should entertain or should seek to change the public dialogue. And that wasn't exactly the terms it was put in. It was actually put in more, they were talking about how Roger Waters was being criticized for having a very strong political stance at his recent performances here in the US, and how people were a little bit butthurt about that. And my friend Chaka was like, I'm actually sick of musicians not standing up strongly for what they believe in. I think it's important. And I have to say that that's my belief. I believe that when you have a microphone, literal or, metaphorical, I got two, that it's a responsibility to show up for difficult conversations on the mic, not just off the mic, and not just to do it with platitudes, but to really tackle the difficult topics head on and be honest about them, and not just I'm sorry if this sounds like I'm calling some people out here, like not sing protest songs that were relevant 50 years ago, but write the protest songs and sing the protest songs of today, and be frank and be direct and specific, because I think that it is our sacred duty as not just entertainers, but torchbearers, message bringers, to start these conversations and make them possible, and to make them possible with the magic that is art, where art brings us together and art makes us feel a little more seen and a little more understood, and maybe makes those conversations a little easier than like a heated comment box on Facebook. So I just want to thank you all for being a part of that. And I want to thank you, Linda and Emily, for both using your art in that way. Yeah, I feel that way too. Yeah, I'm into entertainment too. You know what I mean? Like I enjoy like making people smile, making people happy, but I think that there's room to do both. Anyway, there's my little soapbox for the night. Y'all, this is going to be my last Monday Night Muses as a 37-year-old. When you see me next week, I'll be totally different. I'll be 38. And I've decided to give myself a special birthday Muses where I don't have an opener. I just do 2 hours of all me because it's my birthday, damn it. My birthday's actually Sunday. So I'm probably not going to do Can't Find My Keys on Sunday. If you usually tune in for that, Can't Find My Keys is off this week because I'm just giving myself a birthday where I do not have to show up for anything or do anything that is like going to be delicious for me. But then on Monday, special 2-hour-long birthday set, and I hope you'll tune in for it. This is going to be my last song. I want to thank you all so much. And yes, art can change minds and touch hearts. I think that is the beauty and the magic of art, where I think we can kind of discuss like fact-based research, until we're blue in the face. And the truth is the thing that makes people think is when they're feeling understood as well as trying to understand, when they're touched emotionally. And I think art does that in a really beautiful way. And I know I have had songs that came into my life and opened my eyes about something and made me think about it differently, Thanks, y'all. All right, last song for reals is called this is called Helena. I don't play it very much, and I don't know why. I mean to. I think it's a neat song I wrote. I never dreamed of love at first sight before I met her. Helena, Helena, Helena. And she was with someone I used to be with. It was so uncomfortable. I was uncomfortable. She was so beautiful. Oh, Helena. Stars in the sky spell out your name in my eyes. I stumble over thoughts of you inside of my mind. May I buy you a drink? I see you've already got one, never mind. I've had love stories inside of my head since 11. 11, 11, 11. I don't even know you. We might not even like each other. You might be a Trump supporter for all I know. So I ask my higher self what it means that I am so drawn to you. Is it just self-sabotage to keep me uncomfortable? When will I feel whole? Oh, Helena, when will my name be in somebody's sky? I stumble over thoughts of you easily graceful, and I stumble through my life, knocking everything over, knocking everything away. stumble through life. It's easy for you. Are you what I would be like if I had never learned to doubt myself? Thank you so much, everybody. That's my song, Helena. I've played a lot of... I don't know if I've played a single released song today. I've played one, Liminal Spaces. If you like what you've been hearing, go find me on Spotify, and you won't hear most of the songs there, but I'm around. Ooh, that's a thing happening with my hair right now. Please follow me here on Twitch if you enjoy this, because I go live on Sunday nights at 8 and Monday nights from 7 to 9 with this show, Monday Night Muses. Sunday nights is my keyboard-only show. It's called Can't Find My Keys. And I open myself up for requests, and as long as I kind of vaguely know the song, I attempt to do it, and we see what happens. That's the theme of that show. However, next Sunday I'm taking off because it's my birthday. Thank you all so much for spending time with me today. Let's go on a raid. Let's see who's on Twitch. So if you're new to Twitch, this is something we do. We raid, it's like pirates. We raid another streamer at the end of the broadcast so we can keep the party going. It's like a pub crawl, but without, like beer and questionable strangers all over you. It's a lot of fun. All right, I think someone suggested the other day that we raid Emmy Law Music, and Emmy Law Music is so good, so let's go give her a raid. Raid Emmy Law Music. Okay, you're going to really like her. Oh, the Hangout Hut is streaming art? Oh, crap, it's too late. I'm going to go follow them because we're going to raid them in the future. That's awesome. The Hangout Hut, I'm going to go look that up. That's awesome. I love art streams. In the meantime, as always, I'm going to sing you out. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Y'all are lovely. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Did my raid command go through? Let's find out. Yes, it is. Cool. Okay. Thank you for coming to Monday Night Muses.